Hello everyone and welcome to GilBroz Gaming Channel. I am the Dude, and we're about to play Conflict of Nations on our Poland playthrough, day 41. So, let's jump on over to the front line, and we'll see what's been going on. We've got some troops we should probably take with us though, right? Let's take them over here somewhere. Okay, so we've pushed further into the enemy territory, which is gravy. We like that. But look what we're seeing here. Vietnam are massing troops on our border to go up. So, getting a radar down there is completely necessary. Have we got one built yet? No. Let's have a look. I'll just build a bunch of radars and then a little man. Ooh, manpower issues. Let's get the economy going. Anything else? Economy. Nope. We're poor. Never mind, it's fine. That's fine. We spent a lot of resources today. So we've got a couple of tanks and bits and pieces moving across. As you can see, we're just constantly moving things across over here. I think these guys are... Nope. They're falling back. Who knows? Why is this border completely just left to me? This is not ideal, guys. Don't do this to your allies. They need you. They need you. Right. Let me take this. I'll go take Beirut from Lebanon. We have these guys on the border here. I need some radars all around this place. I don't know. I thought I built some, but I don't know where they are. Have I sent them in? I mean, potentially. There's one there. Oh well. We'll get those new ones out and we'll start amassing them along the border. I'm going to have some here. We can see we've got one coming. There's one. One's going to come here. Watch this bit. And then we'll put one over here somewhere, and that'll pretty much cover that border. And then we're going to need one here. What? Oh, we might have already put them in. What? Where are they? Are they flying? I'm flying. They're invisible to me. Oh no, they're here. Oh my god. Ignore me. Right, okay, so let's have a look at what's going on. They seem to have built army camps all the way up to here. So there's something. They're probably planning on holding that line for as long as they can. Which is fine. We are building airports. I've dotted them all the way up this border. And we've got these guys, they're still going to be going around and past it. So I don't think that builder's going to be running. They haven't put army camps further up because it's Turkey's land, but they've gone as far as they can. I don't know what's going to be in here. We're going to move these guys in. If we start getting bombarded, we'll fall back a little bit. Or we'll push in. I don't know. I guess we'll figure that out as we go. But let's bring these guys in with their good range. We have upgraded them quite a bit now, have we? Yeah. So there's only one more to go, and we'll be starting that up soon. Once we got the resources, that should time it okay. Right, we're waiting here. We're going to get more local industry, but I really need to watch this border down here. I'm being left to fight it. Let's have a look what our allies are doing. We're finishing off this. And they are attacking down here. Which we have sent our submarines down here just to help them. Just in case. Thought I'd better show some willing. Interesting. Cuba sub. We'll go to war with Cuba. Are they bombarding it? Yeah. And they've had nukes hit them. This is why they're reacting so hard then. Oh, they've took Portugal. My goodness me. It's all going on. Okay. Well, there's not much else happening right now. We've still got our subs down here just watching the canal, which is good. We've got to keep pushing. While we've got the momentum on North Korea, we can't let them rebuild too much. So we're just going to keep going. Hopefully the other guys can sort out the other side, but I'll do what I can with this border. But I'm a bit worried that we're going to be up against 2 or 3 guys here. So I'll leave that one here, guys, and we'll be back for day 42, and we'll see what's going on. Clearly, nothing good. Hey all, welcome to day 42 of our Poland playthrough on Conflicts of Nations. Let's have a look at what's going on. Now, this game has just been so much fun. There's a lot going on. It's a right test. But it's paying off because we are slowly winning the fight. Now, I got my artillery. We must have took out that artillery. Yep, we did. So now we're moving up on this. Chase it down, people. Chase it down. Go, go, go. We're going to take all their towns now. They did put this little border in of all these camps. So we're approaching those camps nicely. Ah, interesting. I broke off 1 artillery. So we're going to go hit that, and then once they've hit that, I need them to go to the airport. We need to get rid of that. We've got more stacks coming in to take Olgi. And yeah, these guys look like they're ready to stack up. Let's get them going up here. You can go with them. They're going to need some AA already. Good. I probably should get some more up here. Let's get inside the city. Now, I've got to be careful. Like I've said before, we're going to keep that down here. We don't know what's going to happen with Thailand, Vietnam, and Myanmar, and New Zealand. They've all pushed up here so quick, and now we're sharing borders, and they're stacking troops up. I did tell the other guys in yesterday's episode, I think it was, that they need to be aware of what's going on. No one responded, they just ignored it like I never said it. So, thanks guys. So, we are going to have to keep pushing that fight for ourselves. Problem is, manpower is such an issue right now. We've got to keep building what we can build, like that, just to support whatever's going on. So I'm going to make this a 5 stack again. We'll get some more jets dotted around. I need more airports. Now I've placed some airports in a lot of the cities nearby, the frontline borders, and you got Almaty and etc. I might get an airfield in here as well. Crazy. Let's get one up in here. We need to be able to get to the front lines as fast as possible. I don't like putting them in big lands like this, but maybe we should. Can't afford it. We're poor. No. Right. Roadclaw. Probably butcher the names, but Roadclaw has increased to 8 population, which should improve everything, right? I assume that brings up my production. Moderate city morale effect -4. Resource output 15. Improve local population morale to increase population growth. Oh, each population grants 1 victory point. There you go. Well, there you go. Excellent. Okay, yeah, there's not much else I can really show you other than what they're doing over here. I'll show you. Look, they've got all these troops. Good player, this UK player. We've got our subs just sitting here backing them up. But they're just... I don't know what they're doing. I think they're trying to attack South America, but currently failing. I don't know what's going on. We'll let them do it. Just let them crack on. We'll deal with everyone over here. Crikey. To be honest, if these get involved down here, we're in trouble. Like, big trouble. I don't want to lose the front line we've got against North Korea. My fear was that they would team up with North Korea, but it doesn't seem to have happened yet. Unless they've got some agreement, because they're not pushed that way, have they? They have land sharing it. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on. No, it looks like Korea's expanding to Japan. Interesting. You're going to need that land to run to. I'm going to get you. But I'll leave that one here, guys. We'll be back with day 43, where hopefully things are still looking alright. Hey all, welcome to day 43 of our Poland game on Conflict of Nations. Now this game has been really good fun. I'm enjoying this game. However, things look like they're taking a turn for the worse here. All our artillery pieces to be shooting straight away, please. We're just losing loads of troops to this area, but we've managed to keep the pressure up, so that's all good. Bring that up here. Bring the tank up there. We're going to need to reinforce it. This area is looking okay, so let's keep pushing. Go see if there's anything in there using the radar. Got more stuff coming up here, which could be useful actually. Trying to build more artillery pieces and get them in position. There's a lot more signatures going on in the map around here. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. What choice do we have but to leave it at the moment? We're struggling. Right. A couple more jets. Let's make that a squad of 5. Nice. I need artillery. I want to be able to shoot everything at a range and take less losses because our manpower situation is just destroying us. So, less losses. Please. Take a sound down with you as well. Cool. Right, we'll let them build and then we'll summon everything up. Wait, I've got an artillery here. Take that out. Take it! Have we got any infantry to go with it? No. Alright. Get them down here. I do need to take this city as soon as possible. We'll push into here, then we're going to go across to Urumqi and take that. And, yeah. There's an aircraft. We are going to be in trouble with this coalition down here soon, guys. I just know it. But we have to keep pushing on North Korea at the moment because they're very powerful, really good. Let's take a look at the player itself. 44 gunnery sergeant. I will let them know that this will be on YouTube and that hopefully they can come and join us as well. So they've definitely shown that they're a decent player and I am struggling here. Not saying I'm much good, but you know, they're better than me. Just I happen to have more production going. Poland's pretty good. Right. Yeah, there's nothing else I can really show you at the moment. Well, actually, I could show you what the other guys are doing. They're just weighing up the situation over in South America at the moment. Nothing much else is going on. The UK is sending loads of stuff. I'll go down and help cover Morocco's aircraft carrier. Look at all the stuff here, it's awesome. How do we build those? I think you have to build a combat outpost first. We'll build one, we'll have a look. I've never done it. So we'll build one here if we can. Maybe we can go next to it as well. Maybe here, maybe here. We'll have a look at what we can do, guys. I've never done it. Right, I'll leave that one here. We're going to keep pushing. I'm tempted to take these units away, but this is my contingent that if they push this end, we're going to cut in here and hopefully take the legs from under them if we've got any airports nearby, which there isn't at the moment, but they probably will put some in. So yeah, I'll leave that one here. We'll be back on day 44. Well, hopefully we've got some more good news. Hey all, welcome to day 44 of our Poland playthrough on Conflict of Nations. Now, we have a development. We have declared peace with Korea. Now, I sent them a message saying that I really respect the way they've been playing and it's been really good. What's your Discord? Oh, let's get them the Discord link, shall we? There we go. So yeah, we've gone peace. I said there's a good chance because they really wanted peace with us now. They respected the fact that we've had a good fight. And although we could keep pushing, I reckon we'd be okay. It's just, I'm worried about what's going on here now. And I think we can get enough points to win the game elsewhere. And, you know, the fact that he's played so well, I figured that he deserves to get some gold out of this and not be wiped out. Well, assuming that I win. So, with that in mind, we're going to start preparing our borders down here. So we're gonna get up in Volgograd and Rostov-on-Don. We'll get all our troopies over there. Let's get some of these down there as well. Yeah, we'll put them there. I want to split them up from them. We'll put that in there. We just need a little bit of missile coverage, just in case. And I'm trying to get more and more artillery down there while we build up our manpower. Our manpower is still a big problem. So as you can see, we've been putting a lot of investment into recruitment officers, getting them up to level 5. We're going to max them out. And now we're not at war with North Korea. We're going to be using that peacetime to build our manpower back up nicely for the next fight. So we'll just keep investing in the economy. We'll keep investing in our manpower. And we'll get ready to push against Myanmar, Thailand, then New Zealand and Australia or whoever else they got. We'll get ready for that because I think this is what's going to happen. You can just see there's a lot going on in there. Separate those. Let's get them in there. We've got jets nearby. I'd like to get some more jets. We'll see how that goes. Right, let's have a look at what is going on over here. You can see our allies. They're really pushing nicely. Looking pretty good. We brought our subs in just over here. We're there to back anyone up if that is necessary. We'll take them in a bit closer in case we have to fight. We've got stuff going on over here. Ideally, I think we're going to need to look at getting some base defense back here. But remember, we built that. Can we do that? We were going to put some defenses up here, weren't we? How do we do that? Oh, there it is. Oh. Choose the location of a coastal battery. Oh, look. Is that the same? That's interesting. See, that's the first time I've ever done it, guys. So I guess we could then build another one in the other location, right? So we'll see what this does. It's going to take 12 hours to build. Obviously, we're in a one-time speed, so it will be 12 hours. But by tomorrow, we'll be having a look at what that looks like, what we can do with more. This one still needs to go up to a level as well. What are we doing with our lives? Okay. Yeah, they're going to use their piece. Okay, we're going to keep a front up on there, and we're going to pull it along here as well. We're going to really nail down our defenses, and we'll get ready for the next push. But I'll leave that one here, and we'll be back for day 45. Hey all, welcome to day 45 of our Poland playthrough on Conflicts of Nations. Okay. Whoa, zooming in. We got coastal defenses. Yay! So let's build some more. It's time to get this place up and running, man. We'll have that one there. We'll have that one there. Where do I want this one? I'm thinking there. And this one. It's not going to ask me. Okay. We'll get coastal defenses all the way along here if we can. And every position that is available to us. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just going to block this end. If anything sails in here, I want it to get hit. Cool. Right. Look at the resources we've got now in our war. Madness. So, first of all, let's have a look here. It's just all the completed things. Agents from Budapest, or in Budapest from, what was it, Venezuela? Hostile sabotage mission. That is Venezuela, right? Yeah. How dare they? My god. Well, we took our boats in. Subs. So let's go a little bit further in. Just keep an eye on things. These guys are doing a good old job. I think our fight is over for now. But as you can see, they're amassing even more stuff on the borders. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Now I need to put my North Korea border. I need to keep that strong as. But let's get more things down here. So I'm going to get some more subs. And we're going to get more and more artillery. I'm going to take some TDS down there as well. And some AA. We are going to increase the defense of that front line as much as possible. Now, our manpower was looking pretty poo, but we got it back on track a bit by not building so much. We are going to have to rest it in between. But we'll do builds, we'll build everything, and then we'll send it all out. Give it a day and then do it the next day. I think this is the way we just have to manage it for now. Sweden's got some troops that they could really help us with. I don't know if they're even still playing. They are, but they're really doing nothing over here. Everyone's just gone over here and just abandoned me to deal with the East. And yet, that's looking scary. I mean, the amount of radar pings we're getting here. We've got aircraft, more pings. We'll fill these up. I probably need to get some in Nizhny Novgorod. We'll get an airport in there. Because this river will be important to hold anything from the east. This will be our backup. So So we'll see what we can do. But there's plenty of TDS to stop missile attacks coming to our homelands, so I'm not too worried about anything like that. We'll get those extra subs out, and then we can block off the sea a little bit more, because there's nothing really stopping it getting close in here. So if we put them a little further out, we'll get eyes on a bit earlier on, or at least we could have them in the ports. Something, just anything's better than nothing. So wonderful. Is there anything that anyone's selling that I kind of want? We could probably buy up all of these. Let's do that. Just get ready for things like that. And is there any economy I would like to purchase, like a local industry, which we have not used? Now, components wise, we're actually doing okay, but let's get it anyway. Beautiful. Okay, what are we going to end up here? We're going to end up with a load of tanks, a bit of AA. What we got here? We've got one artillery and some tanks, and it's a fairly alright stack. We've got the jets here. They're coming. It's just I don't know when. So I'll leave that one here, guys. We're going to keep prepping this border, and I'll keep an eye on what's going on over in America. I might bring those extra subs back because they don't need me. But I'll leave them there for a day or so, and then we'll bring them home. Maybe we'll stick them down here because something's going to pop off. It's only a matter of time, and then we're in big trouble because they're going to be running straight up. I'm tempted to fall back from this position here. This stack could go quite nicely on Rostov-on-Don, but I don't want them taking all of this and then getting across this way. So, we have to hold that line. Okay. Right, I'll leave this one here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more daily content. And I will see you on the next one. Take care, everyone. The dude is out.